you to our awesome patrons who made this video possible. To join our community and get cool rewards like postcards from around the world, click the link in the description or go to patreon.com/thewayaway.
Kia ora.
Good morning from New Zealand.
We are here at a place called Cardrona. We've been staying in these apartments that they have, sort of like Swiss chalet type deals, but it's like an apartment setting. So the inside is incredible. We had such a wonderful time hanging out with our friends, Endless Adventure, and just relaxing. We even watched Lord of the Rings while we were here. The kitchen was fully stocked and the bathroom was wonderful. The places where we were sleeping were so comfortable. We absolutely loved it there. It is a winter resort area, but
it is summertime here, so they have some summer activities, and what we were up for was a bit of an adventure. We went mountain karting, which we'd never heard of before. We had a little briefing, and then we went on the mountain. You're probably wondering why I'm wearing all this. We are going mountain karting today on these little mountain carts behind me up this mountain right here.
you ready?
Ready! Fell.
You fell over?
I fell over. I tipped and I rolled. That's why I'm so dirty.
Oh
and
my
bike
gosh.
tipped me over.
Wow.
And I was freaked. It was at the very beginning.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
High five then?
Alright guys, so we've had a really nice day here in, where are we? Cardrona, New Zealand. So I guess that's gonna do it. That's gonna do it for this video. You know what I mean?
Get that out of my face.
Oh. We'll see you on the flip side and see upside, flip down, doodle-doo. And how do I work this?
Now it is time for more adventures. It's off on the road to continue our road trip through the South Island.
Today we are hanging out with Southern Discoveries and going out on their boat. We're gonna have a fun little cruise on the water, and then we are going to take some kayaks out into a little cove, which should be really awesome, and I'm super looking forward to it because look at this weather. Look at it. This is beautiful. We're gonna have such a good day. Here we go! We're getting on the boat now. It looks like a lot of people are excited to get on this boat, but it's gonna be fun. We're excited to see like the mountains jutting out of the water. I was really afraid of that drop right there. But yeah, our boat is big. Look at it. Giant.
All right, they've tooted the whistle. We're taking off. We're gonna go see Milford Sound.
Let's go and do this. Okay.
Let's go and do this.
We literally just left the port and look at this waterfall. That is absolutely incredible. I can't believe how it's shooting out like that. Milford Sound, and we just learned that Milford Sound is actually a misname for this. Supposedly when the Europeans came over here, they thought this was a sound, but then later on they learned that it actually was created by glaciers and it's a fjord. So instead of changing the name of Milford Sound, which sounds are created by rivers, not glaciers, they actually named the whole area Fjordland, just to cover up their mistake. But we still know about it. We opted on our cruise to get a picnic lunch that we can enjoy. They also have other options. They have a buffet downstairs and some bento boxes that they're serving, but today we get a little picnic lunch. Sandwich, cheese and crackers, chips. Oh, and don't forget your kiwi and fruit, apple. And lastly, some little cookies and chocolate. Sounds like a good lunch to me. They're going to bring the boat real close to this waterfall right now. I don't know how close, but he said be careful of your cameras because you might get wet. Whoa! Woo! Woo! Zipping up! Whoa! So we got super close to this waterfall. It's just coming straight down. Everybody was yelling, woo, woo! Good thing I brought my raincoat.
As part of the tour, you can do the Underwater Discovery Center, I think is what it's called, and you can basically go 10 meters under the water and check out the wildlife and everything, so that's what we're gonna do.
Looking forward to that. I love underwater things like mermaids and sea turtles.
And Poseidon.
Yeah, of course. And Nessie. We just got orientation and he was saying something really cool about how the fresh water actually runs off the mountains when it rains and it creates a layer that tricks all the little sea animals that are here, making them think that it's really deep because the layer of fresh water actually makes it super, super dark when you get to the salt water. And so we are headed 10 meters deep, which is usually these animals, this plant life under the water is usually hundreds of meters under the water, but because they think that it's really, really deep, they stick around here and live. It's one of the only places in the world that has this phenomenon.
Basically, the rainwater comes down the fjord sides, gets stained with all the chlorophyll and the tannins and stuff, and then it just creates this thick layer of like dyed water, and that's what, you know, blocks the sunlight out.
Driving all the way out here to Milford Sound, then you definitely got to do it right. We're spending the whole day here, and next on our adventure list, kayaks. the observatory that there is a layer of fresh water on this water, and it kind of stays on the top and the salt water's below. So I'm going to test that theory and take a little taste of the water. Hold on. Do you think the water will be salty or fresh water? I'm super curious. Ugh, it's salty.
I think maybe the fresh water is like relatively fresh water.
Yeah, but it's still like pretty salty. I didn't like that. Wish I didn't taste it or test it. Wish I would have asked instead. Our guide was saying that this river is glacial fed, so we are the first non-natural type things out here to touch this actual water. And it is so clear, so crisp, feels so good. And they said you can even drink it because it's that fresh. I'm gonna take a big old gulp because doing all this work and going upriver is hard work. So good. Oh, almost lost my thing. Coca-Cola moment. Incredible. In this video you saw us go from summit to the sea, and both places spectacular.
I'm a bit partial to the adrenaline sports myself, but I love this beautiful nature. I mean, you can't get this anywhere else. There's a few places that are similar but not the same. I mean, Iceland is incredible.
Yeah.
This ranks up there easily with Iceland. Highly recommended. I absolutely love it here.
And if you are here in Milford Sound during a rainy day, don't fret, don't be upset, because the rain, when it comes down, it creates
Oh my gosh.
hundreds of waterfalls
Thousands,
in this
they
area,
said. Up to
which would be-
10,000?
Yeah. So amazing. It rains over 200 days a year, so the likelihood of you coming during the
bad.
rain
Yeah.
is pretty high. Today we got some sunshine and I didn't mind. There are two waterfalls that are always here and we got to see them. So we had such a good time mountain karting and Milford Sound, so I hope that you guys take those suggestions and when you come to New Zealand, experience and explore like we have. So yeah, thanks Way Fam, and I guess we'll see you in the next video. Bye!